So a couple of months after I had this experience in Mexico that totally blew me away, I was hanging out and I felt like God communicated something so deep to me, man. It was ridiculous. So here's what it was. He said, listen, events that are focused on entertainment, like, ooh, come, bands, cool stuff, speakers, blah, 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 like that, those aren't doing so hot right now. Just because economically, I don't know what it is, but people, I don't know, it's just not working. So he said, now here's the thing. If you take the plight of the poor and make that your primary marketing tool, that's not going to work either. Because you'll be re-exploiting people that are already being exploited. I was like, whoa. So I felt like he said, do you really want to know what my vision is for 2011? I was like, yeah. And I felt like he said this. It's real simple. I've been building for the last 4 years of doing Heaven Fest. I've been building a platform to communicate something really simple. And that is, I want people to encounter my Father's heart. The Father heart of God is the vision of Heaven Fest for 2011. And all of a sudden, 4 years of doing Heaven Fest started to make sense. And I started putting myself in the position of somebody that might help us build this platform. Like, you might help us by donating money or being a business sponsor or something like that. Just normal people. I'm not talking about like wealthy people. I'm talking about just normal people, just people. I started putting myself in their shoes and I thought, well, if somebody was asking me, hey, could you help us build this platform? You know, I could just take one of those organizations, give my money right there and call it good. Then I thought, well, wait a minute though. We have an opportunity right here, right now, to build a platform that activates a 7-state region of people to rise up and give. That's not just me rocking a check out to Love 146 or Compassion or Gospel for Asia or Convoy of Hope or something like that and getting a tax write-off and feeling good about it. I'm talking about, like, what happens when a 10-year-old kid from the middle of Wyoming gets zapped by the heart of God? What is that going to do for the next 20 years, let's say? Let's say he's 12 years old. If he gets zapped by God, by the time he's 32, like, what happens, man, in those next 20 years could be insane. This is legacy stuff. So not only are we grabbing people out of the sex slavery industry and caring for them and loving them, not only are we going to be feeding people in Haiti or educating people with Compassion International and caring for them and introducing them to Jesus, not only are we going to be digging wells in India, literally, we're reaching our own people. These are our people. These are Americans. These are people that need to encounter God. So this is just an invitation for you to join me in helping build this platform. So here's the deal. I'm a missionary. So I'm not on salary to do this Heaven Fest thing. So I'm in the same place as you. I'm saying, God, what would you have me do to bless and help build this platform? I'm thinking like, man, what kind of doors can I open and who can I tell this story to? And how can I just communicate this is God's heart? This isn't about a concert, man. This isn't about just getting people together only. This is about communicating the Father heart of God to our generation of people. And in this next video, I'm going to seal it all up and talk to you about what I've been hearing and all that stuff, what we've been hearing and processing as a team. If you've stuck in this long, you're awesome, and I can't wait to share with you kind of the climax of this whole deal. So stay tuned, push the next button.